some realness. You feel me? I know a lot of you guys love talking to me. And a lot of you guys be vibing with your boss. You be vibing with a boss. Because you a boss knows a boss. you feel me? But a boss also knows that they got work to do. So, maybe that's a message for you. Remember to clown around, but don't be bullshitting too much. Remember that. Okay? Can I go ahead and get a message from the City of Dreams Oracle for my collective? Oh, can't get no love. Sneaky ass, that's a death for me. Sorry. Look, levity. A lot of you guys are spreading the joy. You're spreading the joy. That's exactly what you're doing. You're spreading the smile. You're spreading the gesture. You know, it could be as nice as someone holding the door. Oh. Thank you, darling. Thank you, mommy. I love you. How are you, mommy? Thank you for my hot cocoa. I feel so warm now. Hey, mommy. Hi, Sarah. How are you? How are you, mommy? Bitch, I was looking at you because, y'all, I'm nosy. I'm nosy when it comes to the people who sit here. And, like, I'm not nosy to all my subscribers. But the people, like, my members and the people who really talk to me, you feel me? I'm nosy about y'all. So I be looking at y'all pages and shit. Trying to, yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Yes. Trying to see if you got a video. Some of y'all got videos. Some of y'all got subscribers yourself. Some of y'all got things going on. You know, but most of all, I click on your profile picture. And I just sit there and I admire you. I'm like, because it's really beautiful to know that the energy that I receive from you matches that handsome, beautiful face you got going on. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, so I just love seeing it. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Let's get into it. Salt bath. This just tried to come out. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're having a great day. I hope all you guys are having a good day. Thank you, mama. Thank you. I'm feeling more girly today, you know, because the pink, you know. Oh, you know. The salt bath. A lot of you guys could actually even be taking salt baths, whether that's with Himalayan salt, whether that be with Epsom salt as well. You know, things heating and cooling is very significant. Heat and coolant. Someone could be working on their vehicle and maybe they could be needing to put some coolant in their car. Isn't that for the AC? For heat and cool, yeah. AC, air, AC cooling. I don't know if someone's been having issues with their AC, maybe even. I don't know if you've been maybe even having like a lot of like heat flashes. Heat flashes could be significant. Heat and then cold, and you may be thinking you're coming down with something, but it's just shifts. That's what I'm getting here as well. Right? Water is also a cleansing material, right? Water is one of the major elements that hold memory, right? So imagine every time you go in the bath and you're setting that intention every time. Of course, it's not just to clean yourself. Of course, yeah, right? A lot of people have a lot of different ways of how they get into the shower, how they get into the bath, whether that is starting the shower, you know, and you shaking them titties in the mirror for an hour before you get in the shower. You know, I'm talking to my men out there too. You know, you shaking that booty in the shower. So looking at yourself like, damn, you know, look at my, you feel me? I look good. You feel me? I look good. You know, I look good. The booty look good. I be sitting there playing this shit. I'm screaming, bitch. Look. I don't care if you singing in the shower, right? You end up just being in a place for a second, right? You're renewing yourself. A lot of people don't take that as like renewing themselves. They are re-energizing themselves. They are washing down all of what has came amongst them along the day, surpassed them among the day, even their own emotions. And they are washing it down the drain. Do you understand? That is why they also call it sewage. Okay. I just figured, you know. Beach getaway. Oh, we're talking a lot about water. A beach getaway. Some of you guys actually live in a tropical place, in a tropical city, tropical state, right? Whether that be Florida, California, Hawaii. I don't know what other place could be or have water. North Carolina, South Carolina have beaches. I don't know what other places could have beaches. New York City. I don't know what the heat is looking like over there right now. I don't know what it looks like over there. New Jersey. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. I'm just thinking of beaches, right? All right. It doesn't even have to be in the sense of a beach. Seashells can be significant as well. Metro cards, so train systems. Metropolitan bus. Just Metro bus. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say that like that? Metropolitan bus. Why did I need to say that? I could have just said the bus, right? The city bus. Right? Boom. Necklaces, bracelets, handmade things are significant as well. Finding things. Right? Because you know when you go to the beach, it doesn't have to be literally. You know when you go to the beach, you find things. Whether that be someone who's lost their phone, lost their jewelry, even. Lost some sunglasses, lost their card. Shit. Damn, that's a rough day. That's a rough day. Fuck, please, please. Take care of your belongings right now. This could be a sign that you might lose something. Please don't lose it. The wallet. Okay, phone. Really, really, I know that you find a lot of things to be valuable, but like immediate. What do you think immediate? Keys. You know, like these are just things that are popping up in my head. Keys. You know, keep these things close or of proximity. Please. Please. I don't know why I'm seeing someone accidentally shut their keys in the car when they're getting out. Okay? Please. All right, please. Okay? A lot of you guys are just going to be taking a trip. This is what I'm getting here as well. Right? Catching a vibe is what I'm getting here. A lot of you guys are about to be catching a vibe. A lot of you guys have been listening to music as well. Older music. Music that you don't really even, I don't want to say that you're not really into. But maybe you're just like, damn, you know, I didn't really think I would be into that. I didn't really think I was going to fuck with that. That's what I'm getting here as well. What goes around comes back around. A lot of you guys are getting what you've been giving out as well, which is good shit. You've been giving a lot of good energy. So this is giving me Saturn return. This is what I'm picking up on here. Saturn return. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. If you'd like to go do your own or even let us know, you know, like, I'm so sorry. I'm so serious. I just get told things and I pick up on things and I add it 1 and 2 and it makes sense to me. Do you understand? I am not an I was about to say an astrological astrology reader. I am not an astrology reader, but I can read you, baby. Okay? I don't do stuff like that. I just don't. Let's keep going. But Saturn return, you should go look up what Saturn return is. You can't tell me that the school doesn't spiritually teach our kids. You can't tell me that. Look at this. Tell me how coincidentally this just landed on my desk. This just ended up on my desk. It's talking about the full moon. It's talking about the moon and its cycles. When did elementary teach this? When did elementary school teach this? They teach you about the sun. They teach you about the solar system. Teach you about the earth. Teach you about the sun. They teach you about the moon. And the full moon right behind it. Right? There was actually, or is about to be, a full moon that is present. There should have been a full moon yesterday. The 24th. Right? There should have been a full moon yesterday. I don't know if there actually was. I wasn't paying attention. You can go see. Saturn return. I need to see what Saturn return is. Right? SZA has a song. It's called Saturn's Return. Okay? It's off of her new album. You like it when I drop my top, but when I why? Please stick around, yeah. You like it when I I'm trying to. Oh, there's a song off of that album that I'm trying to think of. I'm hearing it right in my ears, but I can't remember what it's called. It's when she's on the plank and she's she's sitting on the ocean or by the ocean. You understand? Do you know Queen Elizabeth, I believe, was on that same plank? Do you know she was on that same plank? Do you know that is where she got that from? Right? Royalty. Just take it in. Just take it in. The messenger. You have some type of message that is coming to you very, very soon. I don't know what this entails. Birds are messages. Let's go ahead and get you a message. She is a Scorpio. That is death, rebirth, endings, transitions. Can I go ahead and get a message? Right? That's also for the metro, right? Transitionings, right? You are transitioning right now, or you have fully went to your destination. This is what I'm getting here as well. I don't know why I'm speaking as if I'm on the intercom. You have arrived at your destination. Go ahead and feel free to pick up your bags at the end of... Okay. Why does it sound like a simulation? VR could be significant. Why does it sound like such a simulation? Were you in a simulation and you like stepped out of it? I don't know what else to call this. I don't know what else to call this, babe. I don't know. Okay, I have quite an education, so much so that it has built me a business that has flew up and down, because that is what businesses entail. Up and down, up and down, and it's actually skyrocketing right now if you really wanted to, since you just want to be a part of my business, right? I'd love to know what you're doing. Uncanned TV, you know? You feel me? My shit is right now. It's right now. I waited and I waited and I waited and I built up and I built it and I built it. And that's what momentum is. That's what momentum is, right? Boom. And I'm shooting right now. I am. I don't need to be in a boo boo. I'm gonna keep carrying on like I usually do, because this is what I do. Trust me, my presence speaks for me. I don't need to sit here and explain. The way that I show up and my outfits even look different. Okay? The glow on my face looks different. The smile, it looks different. You could tell. So, carry on. Carry on. I know what I do for people. I know what I do for people. Carry on. And I know what people do for me. Carry on. You don't need to kick shit and flip shit to get your stuff. That's the message for you. You don't need to kick stuff and yell and shout. That's what I'm getting here. You know, you don't need to do all of that to get your point across. You don't need to do all of that or to make someone stick around. Okay? I don't know if people maybe even be doing this around you. They may be, you like it when I pop my top. People can like if you, when you know, no, I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to deal with that. No, fuck that. You know, people could like when you get really irate, aggravated, like, and that's not the way to be. I like when someone loves me calm. Shit, even throwing around a few jokes because we love the dark humor. I love making you laugh. I love making you laugh. That feeds me. That feeds me. So to sit here and get you cackling, I don't even got to see it. I feel it. I know when you're laughing. Right? I don't need to do none of that. You see what? I don't know. It's like, what am I trying to sum up here? Trust me, the people who really, really, really are clinked in with you, they're going to show you every time because they're going to show up. You don't even got to say it. You don't have to say it. You don't. So stop. I don't know what I'm like getting here. This is what I'm picking up on here. The Hierophant. Not only that, God's been showing up for you. You don't quite frankly need anybody else. You don't even need me, boo. You've been having God straight up show up for you. Absolutely. Okay? 3 of Pentacles. Good morning, Sammy. How are you? Okay, this could be with an institution. This could be with a building. This could be with a collaboration, like friends, friendships, roommates, right? People that you have no choice but to work around, operate around. This is what I'm getting here as well. The Hierophant, committed to. This is giving me the ancestors. This is giving me spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings. This is giving me God. This is giving me the cosmos. Weren't we just sitting here talking about the... Never mind, yo. Never mind. Wasn't we just sitting here talking about the solar, the moon, the sun, all of that, right? Right. And I know you're sitting here like, how does that go hand in hand? I just sat here and told you. Some of y'all are very unaware of the fact that even in your schools, okay, they are teaching your kids spiritually. Yes, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm glad. Besides the things that they learn at home, because trust me, they learn a lot of things. It's not just me and then they go off in life. Trust me, I give my children my same teachings because they need to know. They're going to have a less harsher life knowing than not knowing. You understand? And there could be teachers amongst your school, mentors, counselors. I don't know. This is what I'm picking up on here as well, who are teaching these same things. And thank you. I just want to say thank you. And I hope that reaches to whoever it needs to. Thank you. And I hope you get a big ass surprise around it. To my mothers, my fathers, to all of those people out there who sit here and take the time to do that. You don't have to have a certificate to teach, love. How do you think you got to the place you are now? Was it through school? Shit, because if it was shit, you still struggling. Ha ha! Let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it. A lot of the people who are sitting here telling you to go back to school are the same people with fucking debts. Whether that be medical, school. These are the same people who just want you to get back in the group. Who want to get you back in that group. You know, yeah, come be a part of the crowd. We're all motherfuckers with debt. Well, I don't want to be someone with debt. Sorry. I don't want that on my life. I don't want that on my lifestyle. I don't want that to be passed down to my kids. I don't want that. Because trust me, it does. My father's hospital bills, my father's medical bills, his mental issue bills, his dentist bills, all of that fell on us. That fell on us when he died. That fell on us. I was 14 years old. 14. Having to do with the $10,000 debt. That I had to dispute. Because ain't no way I'm paying something like that. You have me fucked up. You're not going to cheat me out of life. I'm not saying my parents. I'm saying the economy. They want you to have a finger to blame. They want you to have a finger to blame. Remember that. They want you to have a finger to blame. Have you ever seen that movie that Obama? Someone just showed me that recently. Have you ever seen that movie that Obama did? I forgot that it was what it's called. But it was where the whole government shut itself down, what would the world do? Who would the world lean on? What would the people in the economy lean on? If the whole government system, if the Wi-Fi, if data, if everything, calling, texting, all of that, if the cellular towers, even from above, all shut down today, what would people do? They would turn against each other. That's what they would do. You know why? Because if we can't sit here and trust our own government system, what makes you think we're going to sit here and trust each other? What makes you think that? You need to start listening. Yes, and I say that with my crazy face. I say that with my crazy face. The people are already doing this, see, and I wouldn't even have any clue. Maybe that's another reason why, but I don't get into conspiracies like that. I like absolute answers. I like absolute answers. Whatever God tags my eyes on or tags my ears on, I follow, and I go down a streamline of data, right? But other than that, I don't run off of conspiracies. I don't do that. I am someone who runs to the truth. That is what my purpose is. And on top of a couple purposes that I have, that is my purpose, is to always find truth around things. Right? Let's keep going. So let's see this. Why is it 3 Pentacles here? The Magician, the King of Swords. Whoa. God is all I have. You know, that is, you are a sign for me today. You are a sign for me today. I've been seeing that word all this morning. I saw that word last night. I was seeing it through license plate tags. I was hearing the word envious. Literally, that was, these are on people's license plate tags. It's not the ENVIOUS, no, not good, but you see envy, right? Envy. You see it, you know, like verses, it goes VS, or even Victoria's Secrets, right? Dumbass, VS, right? You need to put it together sometimes. Don't be a smartass. Okay? You need to put it together sometimes. Okay? This morning, I saw it 3 times. I saw it 3 times spelt in 3. There was a big ass honk. There was, just ran down the street. And I kept seeing it. So I believe you. I believe you absolutely, because those are the same words that I sat there this morning. I'm like, and you know what, an envy leads to killings. You know, I'm just not even going to talk about stuff like that. But this is real life. This is real life. We talk about real things. We talk about real things here. Okay, let's keep going. Can I go ahead and get one more? The Death card, the Magician, the King of Swords. See, now, when I got this Magician and the King of Swords, for some reason, I just felt like there was something phony about this. I just feel like there's something phony about this. I'm still side-eyeing. I'm going to side-eye this for a little bit. There's something you're side-eyeing. And you got a right to side-eye it, because you're right. It does look funny. Something is looking funny. The 6 of Cups, it is not what it is to be. Things are not what it is to be. 6 of Cups, that is exactly what that is. That is veil over the face, right? Not seeing things. I'm having so many goosebumps right now. The Moon card. This is illusions. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I just saw a flash of lightning on the side of my eye right here. It was gold. It was a gold flash of light. Just right here. I don't know what those mean. I tell you what I take those as. I take that as God striking down. That is God about to strike down. No mercy. No mercy intended. No mercy intended. Do you understand? This is what I'm picking up on here as well. The 9 of Pentacles. You're still up and standing. This is what I'm getting here as well. Why is the Magician here? Things are not as they seem. They're just not as they seem. Do not always believe what you see, because what you see is not always reality. This could even be around your past, right? The Six of Cups, this could even be around people who want to come in and give you some love as of now. Don't be paranoid. I'm not saying be paranoid. I'm not saying sit here and question everyone constantly. None of those things, no. But you have been sitting here getting the reassurance without even asking on who's actually there for you. Whether it be through thoughts that go through your mind and it ends up out of somebody else's mouth. Whether that be through reassurance that you have personally needed in someone of closeness or someone that you had some type of questionable things around. They have come around and reassured you. Okay, this is going to be a confirmation for a lot of you. If you have not gone through that yet, you are going to be getting that spiritual confirmation. Stop sitting there asking questions. It will link up the way it needs to. If that is someone who is actually supposed to be in your life, trust me, it's like the mind will even align. The mind will even align. It'll align when it comes to the thoughts and just the actions in a sense. You may even sit there and want people to do some type of actions. Those people who are going to sit there and do it, I'm telling you, they will. I know it's probably even been points of time or at moments where you've been exhausted. And this is what I'm getting here as well. You're exhausting yourself of those things. And you're needing to stop and see. You're just needing it to come to you. You keep going to it. Let it come to you. Let them come to you. Let things come to you. This is what I'm getting here as well. There is so much of a shift. There is so much of a shift. Jesus. I'm so sorry that I have all these crazy eyes whenever I sit here and I talk, y'all. But I see a lot. I see a lot. I see a lot. Maybe that's another reason why my eyes are so chinky. You know, without the weed, boo. My eyes are chinky. Okay? Without the weed, boo. Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, some type of manipulation is done and over with. There has been some type of shift. And something is done. Something is over with. It is. Something is done and over with. The Emperor, you are on top. You are on top of your game. You are on top of this thing. There has been some type of level up as well. This is what I'm getting here. What is that Page of Wands? The Five of Wands. I feel like there's also people who are wanting to sit here and get you out your ruffle your feathers, fuck you up. You are on your motion right now. You know another word that I saw? Go. I keep saying go, go. You have your spirit team cheering you to gone right now, and it's freaking crazy. I don't know what you got going on right now, yo, but you really need to stay the fuck on task, like your fucking life depend on that bitch. Yeah. I love you, Miss Guarantee. Oh my God. Yeah, please. Please, like your life depend on it. Please, baby. We're only 27 minutes in. Fuck. I'm doing so good. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Look, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people who are trying to play manipulation, mind play with you. It could even be this King of Swords. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be someone who is very detached. This could even be you. I'm not saying you're being manipulative. I'm saying you could be distancing yourself from these things and just focusing on what is more logic. They're telling me, all right, so sitting pretty, sitting handsome, that's what you need to do. That's a confirmation. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. And that's what you need to do. And that's what you need to do. Hey, happy. And that's what you need to do. I'm going to keep repeating that. And that's what you need to do. Because you keep doing elsewhere and else things and Elsa. Frozen. I'm finna freeze your ass in time for real. Law and Order. I was about to say, dun, 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 no, no. This shit finna be solved. I don't give a fuck. Benson is my guy. All right? He gonna whoop your ass real fast. Stop playing with me. Okay? Look, the laws of the universe are at play. So this is definitely giving me Libra energy. Once again, this is giving me, again, the balancing of the scales. This is what I'm picking up on here as well. Can I go ahead and get a message? Right? Not only that, some of you guys could actually know the laws of the universe. Some of you guys, whether you know this or subconsciously know this, you could be needing to actually look these things up and show yourself like, damn, yeah, this is what you've been doing. Subconsciously or consciously, you knowing this. Okay? Please, look up into these things so it can benefit you. This is supposed to benefit you, not hurt you, boo. Sagittarius is significant. That is the house of peace. Patience. I just heard prosperity. You've been prospering a lot, right? The weapon will form, but it shall not prosper, bitch. This is what I'm getting here as well. You've been having a lot of weapons try to form around you. Whether that be even like people, accidents, car accidents, accidentals. I'm not going to sit here and say everybody, oops, I accidentally stabbed a sword in your back. Oops, that is not a fucking accident, you stupid bitch. Like, you know what an accident looks like. Hey, cowboy. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. You could be expanding. Okay? Expanding what? Are you expanding your mind? Are you expanding your education? Are you expanding your knowledge that you know about something? Are you expanding your work? Are you expanding a new project? Are you wanting to do new things? This is what I'm picking up on here as well. This is what you're doing here. You're attaining new things as well. Closing out other things as too. What are you doing? What are you doing? You have a lot that you're doing. You have a lot that you're doing. You got a lot of things that you're doing. Blowing up online. Some of you guys could actually be blowing up online. Okay? Didn't I just sit here and talk about that? Because that's what a business is. It goes up and down and up. This is what life is. Life has ups and downs. It goes with your moods. It goes with the weather. It has ups and downs. Things that you cannot control. I can't control when my business is doing great and when it's not doing great. All I know is I do fantastic and I'm going to keep doing my job because what I know what is coming will always come because they're looking for me as well, right? It's looking for me too, right? And you've been gaining exactly that. That is what the law of the universe is as well. I want to let you know that that is one law of the universe. Whatever you seek is seeking you as well. You understand? Okay. Of many laws of the universe, there is more than 12 laws. People just do not speak it. Surveillance watch. The overall is Capricorn. This is the house of persistence. You have been climbing up that mountain. I was about to say that wall. Some could be rock climbing. Rock climbing could just be significant. All right. Hold on. I'm getting rock climbing by Little Yachty. And what is his name? I forgot what his name was. But that's a song. That's a song. I think his name is Conrad. Yeah. I could be wrong. Okay. Capricorn is significant. Once again, this could even be around materials, around money, around your energy, around persistence, right? Persistence in regards to something. I keep talking about that. Surveillance watch. There are people who are watching you. There are. And they're watching you, what is that word called? I just had it in my head. Not holistically. Like, they're watching you repetitively. Like, there's no, I don't know what, habitually. That's what habitual. Be yourself. And they're watching you be you. I don't know what they think. What? Were they expecting you to, like, change? I don't know. You know what I just heard? I just heard, I don't know what y'all thought. The money gonna change me. I don't know what people are sitting here thinking of you. But first and foremost, I'm just going to sit here and say this. The money never changed you. It made you more to the person that you needed to be. Amen. What's an issue of that? What's the issue about that? What's the issue around that? Everybody says the root of evil is money. No. It's who we hand it to, bitch. It's who we hand it to. We got plenty of niggas walking around the block with a stack. Do you hear me? We got celebrities. We got all different types of people who are walking around. That's how I feel anyways. That's how I feel. What were you giving this for? You feel me? Shit, anybody could have been that then. Anybody could have been that. I need y'all to stop normalizing shit. So, and stop. Stop. Like, I don't mean to come for my girl like this, but I'm going to talk about Cardi B real quick, right? I love her. I love her so much. I love her so much, and I'm going to always love her. And that is someone who has stood, who has stood as herself through and through. But I don't respect everything that she does, okay? Especially because she also has kids now, okay? And not only that, you got kids who sit here and watch you, all right? You got kids who sit here and watch you, all right? Like, let's be honest. She was at her concert the other day. She was flicking her pussy real bad, bitch. Like, let's be real. Let's be honest, because there's a video. You can go look at this video. There's a video of Cardi B flicking her shit while she's in the concert. Ah! That's what she's doing. I just can't. Look, there are things that people are always going to love you for. Absolutely, because that's what makes you you. But some things you need to keep to yourself. I did not need to see you flicking your pussy on the big screen. Okay? I didn't need to see you do that. And now I gotta sit here and my respect has lowered down for you. God damn. Fuck. Yes. Because what the hell? No, I don't want to hear no. That shouldn't make you not respect a person because, yes. Because who told her to do that? There is no song that she has that requires her flicking her bean. Y'all have it fucked up. Like, for real. We have normalized all this nasty shit. Y'all have normalized coming on. I'm starting to even hate influencers. Like, not even hate, but I don't even watch them. I don't watch them. I don't watch the couples. I don't watch the home influencers, right? People who, let me take you on my day. Let me take you. Why the fuck do I need to know that you're eating oatmeal? Why the fuck do I need to know that you're spending a lot of money on nothing? Let me spend $15,000 on a Chanel bag. Why? You're actually enraging me. You're actually, it's not, it's because I don't want a Chanel bag. I don't even carry purses. I'm not a purse girl. So, suck it, bitch. Right? I like pockets. I'm a pocket type bitch. That's why I wear a lot of cargos. Yeah, I got a lot of cargo pants and a lot of cargo shorts and shit because I like pockets. Period. You see, I don't really got titties on me. I can't really carry nothing. Fuck. Right? But I'm just telling you, right? We're making the wrong people rich. And God is switching it around. God is switching it around. He is. He's switching it. So don't be surprised when you end up in that same sense. When you end up being that same person. I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth. Don't be surprised. Oh, I know what God is doing for me. And this is why I speak on what I speak on. So how about you start getting more of a clue? Right? This is why I speak on what I speak on. But let's go ahead. Let's carry on. I get sick and tired of that shit. And it's not out of enviousness. It's not out of anything. Everybody deserves something. Everyone deserves something. Actually, I fucking lied. Not everybody deserves something. No. Nah. I take that shit back. I grew up on the hard part of life. I grew up into that. I grew in that. I grew up on the hard part of life. On the harshest parts of life. Harshest areas in life. Environments, even. And I was still that person that never wanted. Actually, I'm not even going to sit there and say that. I'm going to include that. I was that person who fell into that same statistic. I was that same statistic. I was that person who was built in my own environment. And when I say my own environment, you see that we all make up as a whole. We all make up as a whole. But I cannot say the same when it comes to me and you bitches. I cannot say the same, bitch. Because even then, I knew what was wrong and right. I knew what was wrong and right. Just being honest. And that goes for a lot of y'all. Right? It doesn't make you holy. We all fall into places and spaces where we don't want to be, right? But you learned. You lived and you learned. I don't know why I'm saying all these things, but it makes sense to somebody. Deleted messages. There are some type of deleted messages. Someone could be deleting messages, actually. Smooth operator. This is a bullshit person. This is bullshit. These are people who are bullshit. But keep being yourself. You could be seeing bees. Okay? Be yourself around a community. Okay? That's what I'm getting here as well. Hungry and lurking. I'm telling you, you have a lot of people who are sitting here watching you, waiting to take some type of bait. Waiting for you to take some type of bait? What bait, bitch? What bait? What bait? Virgo. Okay, this could be a Virgo. These are people who are sitting here, again, I'm telling you, like under the radar. They are thinking that they're doing this under the radar, under fake profiles, asking people of people, asking friends of family members, asking people around you, seeing around you, amongst you. This is what the Hermit is. This is like taking a deeper look. Right? This is Virgo, right? The Hermit, that is like someone who will even run background checks on you. Right? They will look into your life. Look into 8 years ago, 10 years ago. What were you doing when you were 11 years old, bitch? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I just told you who it was, bitch. I just told you who it was. Cuts deep. This is someone that you ended shit with. Truth hurts. You know. This is someone that you parted ways. This is someone that you parted ways with as well, or you're planning on to. This is just confirmations. I'm just confirming. New booty. Don't be acting like Mr. New Booty. You know yourself around these parts, but you know what? They don't know that you know yourself around these parts. They don't know that. Okay? So you know what? Watch. God is going to present you at the perfect moment. This is what I'm getting here. And you finna show all these bitches how this rodeo really go, bitch. You finna show these motherfuckers how this bull ride really hit. I don't know why I'm getting a bull, Taurus. It's significant with look, and it's gonna be leaving everyone in. They're really not gonna have much to say. They're not. 8 months later, there's a lot of people who are still in the same position, but they sat here talking shit about you. Okay? No, the only reason why you talk shit about me now, bitch, is because you're still in that same place. Let's be honest. Let's really be honest, because I was really being nice about it, and I tried to help you at a point in time. But you know what you did? You neglected my advice. You neglected me wanting to be a friend to you. You actually took that into inconsideration. You neglected me. That's what you did. Okay? Fuck you. And then you neglected yourself right behind it. You didn't just neglect me. It started off with you. Please know that. It started off with you. And it ends with you as well. Something came full circle for somebody. And they are regretful. They are very, very, very regretful. I'm telling you, a lot of things are coming full circle for you. Here you go. Here's your cake. Here's your cake. I got strawberries on it. It's white. Just in case. It's white cake, not chocolate. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go, man. All right. Why is the King of Swords here? Why is the King of Swords here? This is someone who is self-reflecting. Self-reflecting on who they're collaborating with. Okay? Seven of Cups. This is on several people. They are looking at who they have been fucking with. You know, I said this to somebody this morning. I remember when I had no boundaries. I used to let everyone blow up my phone any time of the day, night. They used to just be disrespectful, hang up on me whenever the fuck they pleased, call me whenever the fuck they like, talking crazy to me on a bill that I pay, all different types of shit, you feel me? It took a couple years to get that straight. It took a couple block, deletes, devaluing my number and getting a new one. It took that as well. This wasn't with this last time, but the first time I ever did it, absolutely. The first 2-3 times I ever did it. Okay. That's what happened. And now I barely have anyone who ever calls my phone unless it's my loved ones. It's the people that I really love. The people that I really love. And yes, I'm also talking to my bots, to my clients, because I don't see y'all as clients. You guys are my friends. You guys are my friends. Because a lot of people who end up clinking with me, they end up clinking with me for a while, bull. They make sure to come back. Trust and believe that. All right. Eight of Cups, you're walking away from it all. It's like you're taking a really good look at what you really need to like walk away from. You just keep staring at it. That's the thing. You're staring at it. I need you to start really moving. Why do you keep staring at shit on the board? You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You've gotten it all written down. Sticky noted it. Sticky tabbed it. Noted it down in the notes. In the journal. In the mind. In the heart. You know this. So why are you still doing this? Amen. Exio, I really love how you said that. I really love how you said that. I really, really love how you said that. And thank you. Thank you for that. But community is what brings us together. And if God wanted us by ourselves, right? Absolutely. That is why God puts us in singularity for when we need that clearness, when we need that clarity. You are absolutely right. And I love that. I love that. Thank you. But that is why he also brings us to the communion that we need, right? The union that we need, right? Okay, right? It's just like a community full of people, right? And I don't care if it's 2, 3, 5, 50, 100. You understand? At least you know all of these are your people. Do you understand? Because God also led the same thing. Moses did the same thing. These people all did the same thing. What did he say? He said, I had to, they weren't taking my ways. They weren't taking my changes. They weren't taking the things that I had to say. So what did I do? What did I do? I walked in and I had to act as them. I had to eat as them. I had to walk as them. I had to speak as them. And with that, they started seeing my ways. They started seeing my ways. They started saying, this is just what I do here to you. I'm just preaching to you what the Bible says. You understand? Hey, that should just let you know who really walks with God. I'm just letting you know, and I'm not talking in Bible verses context. They walk it like they talk it. Okay? Okay. Oh my gosh. Someone's name could be Caleb. Okay? Just keep going. Why is the King of Swords here with the Judgment in reverse? Absolutely. Absolutely. The Moon. There are secrets. You are calling judgment and self-reflecting on these illusion secrets. This alludeness that you are feeling. 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords. This could even be this King of Swords. Who is this King of Swords to my collective real quick before I actually just go on to it? The 8 of Wands. This could be someone who is moving fast, thoroughly. This could be someone that you exchange text messages with, calls with. This could be someone that you are communicating with back and forth. This could be God. You communicating with God. The King of Swords, 8 of Wands with the Hierophant. These are messages back and forth from God. All right? Maybe even from your higher source. I don't know. I wanted to say that. Your highest source. From your highest self. If you just stood back and listened, it has the answers for you. Someone fidgets with their lip a lot because I don't know why I'm fidgeting with my lip. All of a sudden, someone could put, I don't know what that stuff is called, in their mouth. Like tobacco stuff in their mouth. Do people still do that? Wow. That is old stuff. It's old stuff with all the new technology. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep going. Right? I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's bad for you. Because then you go sit here and see me hit my vape. You do what you like. You will see how it's bad for you when the time comes for you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't force nobody. I don't force nobody for nothing. I don't do that. I will make you aware But I don't force nobody for them. Let's get more into it. Why is the judgment in reverse? Because the moon, 2 of swords, the 4 of swords. These are things that you've been sitting here being indecisive on, that you need to just relax. You need to be at peace around not knowing something, not getting something, not being involved in something, not finding the answers in something. I had this message earlier, I believe. The 10 of Wands. Throw down those bag of dicks. Throw them down. Those bag of balls, throw them down. For what? That ego, that pride, it's destroying you. It is. Yes, I'm even talking my women and my men out there. That ego and that pride is destroying you. Love's gonna get you killed, but pride will be the death of you and me and you and you and me and you. 9 of Cups, just be. Just be. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you have such a wonderful day. Just be. Just love. Just enjoy. Have what you have. You know the truth already. That you are, man, you're blessed. You're blessed. That is what that 9 of Cups gives me. You're blessed. Again, it's like what I talked about the other day. You're like a fat kid getting a cake. They're going to give you your cake every time, bitch. They're obsessed with you. That's popping down. The universe loves the out of you. You have no clue. They are obsessed. I don't know what you've done. I don't know what type of loving person that you are. I don't know what you do. I don't know how you speak to the birds and the bees. I don't know how you speak. Just speak aloud. I don't know how you come into conference with yourself. I don't know how you do these things. But yeah, they're falling in love with the person of you. You know? They're falling with you. They're falling with you. I'm falling for you. And I don't want to catch myself. And I don't want to catch myself. Some of you guys are going to be falling in love with the world. Like, look how good the universe is to me. And I don't want to catch myself. I'm falling for you. And I don't want to catch myself. And I don't want to catch myself. And I went against myself. Coming down. I feel it coming down. This feels like summer now. I need you to love me now. Won't you love me now? Coming down. I feel it coming down. This feels like summer now. I need you to love me now. Won't you love me now? Some of you guys have a love in your life. You have an actual lover in your life. And you have fallen deeply in love with this person. You are, I don't know, shit. You may fall in love with this person every single day. Shit, and it could be even that. This one. Yeah, that is sweet. I'm not even gonna lie. That's so sweet. You don't care about the mess. Because life is a mess. Life has a lot of messes. But I feel like you're willing to take them all. You've already taken quite a few. Just like those appetizers. And that food, and the motherfuckers thinking you just want a salad. I think not. I have the tomahawk steak. I have the lamb chops. I don't give a fuck. I have the Chinese food, bitch. I have the orange chicken, bitch. And I have the salad too. How about that? That'll be the ending course if I'm full, bitch. And I want more. I want the brownies. I want the ice cream. I want the pies. I want the chocolate mousse. I want the ganache. I want all of it. And I feel like this is what you're gonna get. I feel like you're gonna get it. I feel like you're gonna get it. You've been so specific about your wants. You know, a lot of people aren't even that detailed. You are so detailed. We could see it within every stroke. Within that piece of art you are. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. I like that. I'm not even gonna lie. Why is the death card here? Fuck all that. We're not sitting here worried about the drama. We're not sitting here worried about it. It's good to be aware, but we're not worrying you. There's no point on worrying. I hope you get and gain this calmness that you need. Why is the death card here? Some of you guys, it's like, I die with a smile. Some of you guys, like, and this is for some of you out there. This could actually be all of you. This could be some of you out there. A lot of you guys could die right now. And it would be, you would be very happy. You would actually be very, very happy with what you have, who you have around you, the things that you've built on, the love. It's not even just the materials. It's the things that came beyond that, that really mattered. That really, really mattered. And you know, that's what a lot of spirits, I'm just sitting here speaking for them from the other side. You know, that's what a lot of them wish that they put more into presently. You understand? My father tells me this all the time. I speak to my dad all the time, you guys. You know, I speak to my grandmother all the time. You know, and that's why he feeds it through me. You know, he misses his lemon bars. He misses his coffee. He misses his beer. His Hennessy. He misses that. He misses his Hennessy, baby. And now I'm not a drinker. So I'm shit, Dad. You gonna have to, right? But boom, right? Do you see the small things that we take for granted? You know why? It wasn't just the value of that. What was the memory? The love that came behind it. What came behind it? A lot of people, they don't remember my face, but they remember what I said to them. It'll be years away. 5 years. I've had people from 5 years, 6 years, 7 years come along, find me again, just to tell me things, just to tell me, you know, I remember. And I don't even remember these things. I'll have to sit here and say thank you for changing your life. Thank you for allowing me to sit there and be the change that you needed. You understand? You are the set change that you wish to be. You are. You don't need to build up for nothing. You are that change. I'm going to let you know that. And wherever you go, I feel like you are changing things. Why is the death card here? Once again, that's change. That's change. The Queen of Wands, you knowing yourself. You not needing to do too much to know that. That's what I'm getting here, and calling judgment on all of that, making it clear, standing on it. Knight of Pentacles, and you being so abundant. You're coming into a year of abundance. This is a year of abundance for you. I'm not sitting here saying you weren't getting cash money before. My money good. I'm not saying you weren't, but yeah, you weren't living. You weren't living the star. You weren't living. And it certainly wasn't in the view where you wanted it to be. Your view. Let's see it from your view. Some of you guys are actually going to be being influencers. This is what I'm getting. The influencer that we actually need. The people that we actually need out there. Come on now. Actually teaching us things and having fun while doing it. Come on now, because we could both all do that. Come on. I love you. I love you so much. That is the message here. Please know you are so loved. Whoa, there is a tower coming. Why is this tower here? Let's see. What is this tower? The lovers. This could even be, this is alignment. This is also giving me around a lover. This could be around a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is in how much they love you. This is what I'm getting here. This is the universe telling you, I love you. That lovers, that also is an I love you card. I love you. I love you so much. Let me steer you elsewhere, because no, we're not. Look, I'm telling you, we're not doing that. This could even be a mother figure who is doing that for you. Okay? You could feel very loved. That's what I'm getting here as well. Okay? Eight of Pentacles, you're being guided just to focus on your work as for right now. Focus on the things that actually pay for it to you. Queen of Cups, give love to yourself. Five of Cups, who's in this Five of Cups? The Hermit. Didn't I just sit here and tell you about the Virgo? These people who are hiding in secret. I just told you that already. Eight of Wands, people that you have on block who are getting their ass whooped by the universe right now. They're getting their ass whooped by the universe right now. These group of people. Yep. A group of people who want to sit here and now be your friend all of a fucking sudden. Because you sit here and you in a place. Clarify the Strength card. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles, I mean, whoa. 999 can be significant. Nah, you worked hard for this. You don't just sit here and give this to anybody. Do you hear me? And that is the truth. You know your truth. Fuck what everybody else thinks. Six of Cups. Fuck them. Seven of Swords, you know it's a lie. You know motherfuckers is lying. You know people from your past is lying. People who want to sit here and all of a sudden want to, hey, remember me way back when? They slide too, bitch. Fuck you. They all coming back too. It's all because they're all still on the same game. And it doesn't have to have nothing to do with you. It's just not anything that you need to be involved in anymore. It's nothing you need to have any type of involvement in, because it's just going to drag you down. Four of Cups. You're going to ignore it. You're going to ignore it, and that's as simple as that. The Fool card, you've already taken a new risk. You're already doing something new. And this is what has gotten you into the position that you're in now. It seems like the person that you need to keep leaning on is yourself. Is God. I'm just telling you the truth. Ace of Wands, you're even getting what you need. Seven of Wands, right? That is the Eight of Wands. Things are being blocked. People who are trying to sit here and take opportunities, take ideas, take things from you, it is being blocked immediately. Keep standing on what you're standing for, because it's coming in immediately. It's coming in fast. This could be coming in by the end of the day, the middle of the day. This is what I'm hearing. Clarify the Seven of Wands. The King of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Do not be confused. There are several things, several people who want to come in now, want to converse with you as well, want to have a conversation with you. Let's step to the side and have a converse. Why do I? No. 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 The Chariot, no. Keep moving forward, no. Nine of Pentacles, you have your own footing. Nope. I'm good. I don't need your collaboration, boo. That's good. I hope you find someone you need. I don't need your help, boo. I hope you find someone you need. It's what I'm picking up on here as well. You don't need them. You don't need them. So when they come in, trying to give you an offer as if you do need them, no. I never really needed you. The World card. Obviously, you needed me before I needed you. The Hermit. And that's another reason why you've been sitting here and you have ghosted the situation. You're done with the back and forth. They still want to do this. They're going to keep doing this as well. They're stuck in their own cycles once again. These are people who are stuck in their own cycles. Please do not get stuck in the cycle. You're going to have a fucked up month, 6 months, 7 months, 3 months again. We're not doing that anymore. We're not. I love you.